You know, it's funny because I'm sitting here thinking this out a little bit, and this is kind of a weird story, but it's a true one. So,
Watch out.
One of the weirdest things that popped in my head for some unknown reason is I was working with, Dad would allow us to take a couple buddies on construction projects. And so this dates back to like 1970. So I was like 18 years old. So he allowed me to take a couple of my buddies on these summer jobs. And Terry, by the way, has a couple on me that I don't want to talk about. But anyway, I had my two buddies, and we were, 18 years old. So you can imagine we were running loose in Coriopolis, Pennsylvania, and working on this job, which has a story behind it that's crazy anyway. If anyone's worked on construction jobs, you're working with pretty low rent people that are like, Rufus was one of the guys that I worked with, just to give you an example. And this particular guy, which he would party with us a little bit at night. And he'd come in with a fifth of scotch. And he'd bring a carton of milk with him and a bottle of a fifth of scotch. And we kind of look at him because we were 18 years old. We're like, what's the milk all about? And he says, well, I've got bleeding ulcers. So he'd coat his stomach with, this is the type of work that I was involved with. This was my college classroom class. So big 18-year-old and two guys and driving around in the car, we found a couple chicks. And so we brought these girls back with perfectly innocent. Thank God Nancy's not here. And so, we're sitting there with these girls in this basic studio apartment because our lifestyle was like $100 a month rooms with one bed that three guys slept in, and we'd buy a carton of Tide that had a towel in it that it was free or something, with a box of Tide. So this was our lifestyle. So we're sitting there, and these girls are, we're just kind of, it's funny about it, this girl was holding my hand or something like this. Next thing I know, someone knocks on the door. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And Terry Carpenter, one of my buddies, walks over and opens the door, and guess who's there? Dad. And so Dad comes in, and thank God it was all innocent day one through the rest of our lives, innocent. But here comes Dad walking in the door. And the one time we have these three girls up there, and Dad's like, oh, did I interrupt you? And he turns around and walks out. That's my story.
That's a good end.